Hi guys, Sam here from Mind My Needle, back just over a week. So the last time I came and recorded for you guys was last Tuesday, which was about the 19th of March. So I thought while I had a spare minute I would come back and give you guys a quick update on my stitching. I just want to firstly say thank you to everyone that participated in the auctions I was doing to raise money towards the victims of the terror attack that occurred in Christchurch and here in New Zealand a couple of weeks ago. Today is actually 2 weeks since it's happened. So yeah, thank you everyone that participated. I just have a couple more people waiting on their donations to be received, and then I can send the rest of their bags out. I am considering making some more bags, so keep an eye on that. Life-wise, same shit, different day really. Busy with work. Kids netball season, my girls netball season's kicking off, so I've been involved heavily with that. And yeah, so while no one else is home on this Friday night just yet, the kids have gone to their mums, I thought I would just give you a quick stitching update. So as always, I always try and put something interesting in the background because where I record's actually in our dining room. I don't have a lot of my stitching around the house as yet, but excuse me, behind me is my Indian peacock, which is a dimensions kit being stitched on the 14 count Ada it comes with using the cool for threads, and that is the cover hanging up behind it for my scroll frame I showed you in my last video. So that's where I'm up to on that one. I love it very much. I actually haven't touched it since I haven't stitched on that piece since I last showed you, which was last week. I think I gave you an update on that, but I haven't touched it since. So yeah, I just thought it would be something pretty for everyone to look at. But I have been stitching. I have two new starts and one finish. And did I bring it over? I did, and a little bit of haul. So we'll get straight into it. This is going to be a short, sweet video. I am still trying to work out my schedule so I can post updates for you guys more often. Normally I try to do it on a Thursday, but we'll see how that goes because that's when netball training's meant to be, but we'll see. So last Tuesday when I saw you, sorry, I'm just looking down at my notes. Actually, I'll show you this first. So I have a little diary, so here's my shopping list of threads I need to purchase so I can complete some charts. So there's just 3 written down at the moment. So I just need threads for 2 Barbara Anna designs, which is I gave you my heart, and I just listed DMC or whatever ones I need. That's Let It Snow and Cat Lessons, Lizzie Kate piece. So I just write down on here, and then when I go shopping I take this with me, and then I put a new piece down for whatever comes up. So in this diary, I'll just show you, I have it colour coded. So like in February, on these dates I write down what I worked on. Blue means it's a whip that I've worked on. Green means new start, so green means go. Red is a finish. So that's, I colour code my stuff. So obviously on this day I finished Okay, Oh Say Can You See by Hands On Design. Then on this day I finished Country Cottage Needle Workshop, and I started Plum Street Noah's Ark. And then on this day I worked on the needle workshop as well, obviously after my finish. So that's how I keep track of what I'm working on. I don't plan out the pieces, I don't do a rotation as such, but I've learnt that 4 days my max that I want to work on one piece before I want to swap. So as I was saying, last time I saw you I was working on just working on my Lizzie Kate cat lessons for people. So I've worked on this a few more days. Done 1, 2, 3, 4 days on it since I last seen you. And this is being stitched on a 28 count Monaco, that's tea coffee dyed. So that's where I'm up to. Okay. So there it is there. So I've run out of one of the colours that's used for in the words. So I've got that on my shopping list. And then on Friday last week I had a new start. I started Busy Bee, which is Lizzie Kate number 165, and I started this one at the back that says be yourself, everyone else is taken. I swapped out some of the colours for whatever I had in my stash, and if I had the called for, I used the called for. I stitched this on 28 count Lugana. I forgot the colour. Did I keep it on? No, I took the tag off it. And I stitched this one in hand, trying the sewing method for once. There, it's on a grey fabric. Colours are a bit washed out. But there you go. And just up close. So, show you this. The blue is darker than it's meant to be. I just picked whatever blue I had in my stash. That's called for. The pink's darker. And I changed the green to whatever I had in my stash. So there you go. And that's actually a purple. If I go like that, you'll see the difference in the writing. So, it's my finish and my start. So I started that on Friday and I finished that on Sunday. And then I had another new start. And this is another Lizzie Kate. Oh, don't want to lose that. Go back in there. Right. Strawberry sampler. I'm stitching this on a 28 count Lugana. It's a blue one. It's in my Q-snap because I was working on it yesterday. There it is there. Needle minder, I got an ATC swap. Heather, the imperfectly perfect stitcher, I think she's called. Unfortunately, this is down, the Y and the Z's one row down, but that's alright, that will do. And yeah, so I run out of the colours, called for colours, so I'm just trying to decide on this piece if I am going to swap the colours out or not. But that's where I'm up to on that. Really cute. And the buttons on the strawberry. So there you go. Just put this away before I get confused what's going on. And then the only other piece I picked up yesterday, because I was at home yesterday, which I keep in my project bag. So I'll just show you this project bag that I made. It's an envelope. I watched Varna's tutorial and then I actually use these plastic envelopes. So I just basically figured out how to make one of those. So in here I keep my head. So this is a mini. This is an Amy Stewart, The Amazing Animal Kingdom. I'm stitching this 1/1 on 25 count easy grid, and as it is a mini, it is a bit pixelated and won't be as clear as the bigger ones. But I decided I would do my first head this way to see A, if I liked it, and B, if I stuck with it. And yesterday I worked on this. Get something to go behind here, as you can see. There you go. So there it is. So that is, but up to there was one page, which was the bottom, and then not even half page done yet on another one. So yesterday I worked in some threads here. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to stitch this piece, because I had way too many part threads and it was overwhelming me a bit. So I went in and stitched all the part, or some of the part threads in. I am doing the stepping, diagonal, whatever you call it, method. I would like to get a page finish on this one by the end of May. So I need to pull my finger out my butt and get some work done. And then once I get, so that's the top of that page, and that's as wide as it goes, so not too much left. And then I think I'll go and finish this partial, go all the way along and finish all the partial pages, and then figure out from there what I'm going to do. But yeah, I'm still struggling with the parking method. Yeah, I think what I might do is pick one colour and do on this 10 by 10 block, and then carry up and do it in this 10 by 10, this by 10, this one, and this one, and when I get to the end, cut it. And I just keep working that way. I think that might be how I do it. I don't know, we'll see. So I think I might work on that tonight for a little bit. And yeah, so that is my finish, my 2 new starts, and my whips update for you guys. So all I have left is this a little bit of haul. As some of you may or may not know, I am the owner of Mind My Needle on Facebook, on Trade Me, which is New Zealand's version of eBay, and I have a shop on Etsy, and a part of that I run a thread club, getting weeks. I do weeks and dental arts. So we got the March lot in, and I'm just sorting these out to show you. So I do the 6 by 2, so that is the 6 from weeks and 6 from dental arts each month. That's our weeks ones. I try and do them in alphabetical order so you know what you're getting. So there's that lot. I'm going to read them out. And then this is a little bit more than 6 because there were threads missing last month, so I always give mine away before. When I package it up, I always give mine away first. That is my weeks, including my catch-up from February. So there it is there. Cat fur included, because the cat's been laying on them, because I've left these out to show you guys. And as you can see, I'll show you on this one, on all of mine, I punch another hole in it, so that is, as I use the colour, any leftover thread can go in here rather than the full bit down here. So I do it. And then I also got in my charts I've been ordering. I got an heartstring samplery, so I got, this is the coffee edition. It's part of the Festive Fobs, and Festive Fob stitching edition, and the winter one. And I have the spring one already. And then shop update, I got the pre-order Nashville stuff in from Paulette at Plum Street. So all that's up on Trade Me, or you can message me directly on my shop from Facebook or Instagram. And then what else? Got another pre-order stuff. Well, I'm doing pre-orders open till Monday the 1st of April, and that's for more of the Nashville releases. So there's some heartstring samplery stuff that's available. I'm waiting for hands-on designs, the blocks, the cat and the dog blocks to be available from the distributors, so I can order them in. Yeah, that's it. Quick quick and easy as always. Nothing else going on. Got a kid-free weekend because they're with their mum this weekend, so that will be nice. And then yeah, get some stitching in. The other half won't be home till close to 10 o'clock tonight, so it's just me, myself and I and the 3 cats, so we will Netflix and stitch, and that will be our night. So thank you everyone. I will sign off here and leave you to it. Thank you for tuning in, and if it's your first time coming, I appreciate you stopping by and checking out my videos. So yeah, thanks guys, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.